Governor Greg Abbott is seeking a 10-year minimum sentence for educators convicted of inappropriate relationships with students.
The proposal comes amid a string of recent Houston area cases involving educators accused of sexual misconduct with students. KPRC 2's Jae Won-jung joining us in studio tonight to break all this down for us.
Lisa and Keith, there were nearly 1,800 investigations of inappropriate educator-student relationships in Texas schools this year. That's according to the Texas Education Agency. One advocate I spoke to tonight calls the problem an epidemic, but she says Governor Greg Abbott's proposal doesn't hit the root of the problem.
Maybe what we're doing today can protect the next one.
A survivor's call to protect the next child. Kyria Flores spoke about surviving educator abuse during a roundtable in Lubbock, where Governor Greg Abbott announced a new effort to crack down on sexual misconduct in Texas schools.
Increased punishment is essential.
Here's what Abbott is proposing and how it differs from current law. An improper relationship between an educator and student is currently punishable by 2 to 20 years in prison, but probation or deferred adjudication may also be possible. Abbott wants a mandatory minimum of 10 years behind bars with no probation or deferred adjudication. Offenders would also have to register as sex offenders.
In the past, some teachers have had sex with students and got only probation. Not anymore in Texas.
Recent Houston area cases show just how widely punishment can vary. Former KIPP Houston high school teacher Preston Zimmerman received 8 years in prison after pleading guilty to sexual contact with a child. And former Brazos Wood teacher Brandon Hargrove received 10 years probation and no prison time after pleading guilty to 12 felony counts involving a student. How prevalent is this crime?
Educator sexual misconduct is an epidemic.
I spoke with Terry Miller, the president of the National Center for Stop Educator Sexual Abuse, Misconduct, and Exploitation.
Strong penalties are a strong deterrent, but it's a reactionary type of proposal.
Miller believes there needs to be stronger safeguards to prevent abuse.
We want to make sure that the adults being placed in school are deemed safe and fit to serve our children.
Right now, the governor's proposal is not yet law. It would have to be approved in the legislative session. That runs from January 12th to May 31st. Live in the newsroom, Jae Won-jung, KPRC 2 News.